Hi everyone! Today Hemptique will be showing you how you can create this fun, practical, and beautiful wristlet keychain. Let's get started. Start by folding your 5 feet cords evenly in half and attaching them to your ring with a lark's head knot. Now take your other length of cord and attach it to the left of the key ring with another lark's head knot. Now attach your last 2 cords to the right of those original cords we attached. Just like that. Now once you have all your cords attached, just remember the shorter cords should be right in the middle, sandwiched by your 2 longer sets of cords. Now we're going to tie these longer cords around the 2 in the middle with square knots. So I'm going to first start by tying a half square knot to lock our lark's head knots into place. So I'm going to take the side here on the right and cross it over the 2 cords in the middle to form a loop. Then the group on the left goes over those right cords, behind the 2 in the middle, and up through that loop on the right. After you pull those through the loop, we're just going to pull on the ends to tighten up our half square knot. Just like that. Now this is going to make sure those lark's head knots do not come loose, and now they are locked into place. So now we're going to form a full square knot, but we're going to move down a little bit of space from our half square knot we formed up there. So just move down about 1 inch and then tie another half square knot from the right. When you pull it tight, just make sure you leave about 1 inch of space. Okay, you can leave a little more or less, it's not too big of a deal. And now we're going to finish out our full square knot by this time taking the side on the left to cross over those cords in the middle. Then the side on the right goes over those left cords, behind the group in the middle, and up through the loop on the left. After you pull them through, we just pull that nice and tight. And that is a full square knot. So now we repeat once again, starting on the side of the right. Okay, so I have done 22 square knots straight down. Okay, so it's a long chain of square knots, and my total length comes out to be about 12 inches long from the top of the ring all the way down to the last square knot. So once you have made that length or something similar, we are going to take our project and fold it upwards and send all these loose ends right through the keychain. Okay, that's what it will look like once you have done that. And we're just going to kind of keep it a little loose so that the ends match up with the gap. Okay, so you want these two square knots to match location. And then what we're going to do is secure this gap space with a gathering knot. And this is going to keep our project in that loop shape and just lock everything into place. So to do this, we're going to bring in another piece of our hemp cord, and we're going to fold it in half so that we have a loop that hangs below, a short little tail that sticks up, and then a long piece of cord on the other side. Okay, and then we're just going to place this cord right on top of all of our cords. Okay, the loop's going to hang below, that short tail sticks up, and then we're going to take this long cord and start wrapping it around everything. Okay, and as you wrap this, you do want that loop to hang below and that tail to stick up. And you want to keep your wrappings fairly tight as you go. Once you have wrapped that around quite a few times and have filled the gapped section, stick that long cord right through the loop we left, okay? And then take that short tail that's sticking up and give it a nice gentle pull to pull the knotted section through the gathering part, okay? Now once it is about halfway through the wrap section, we're going to tighten up the knot by taking the long end and the short end and just pulling on them together. Just like that. Now we're going to fix the exact placement of our gathering knot and kind of smooth out all of these cords up here by gently pulling on each individual strand that is hanging down our project. Okay, so just gently pull on each cord to kind of smooth out all of our project cords. Now we're going to take a pair of scissors and trim off all these remaining ends. Now to just clean up any ends sticking out to make this as neat as possible, I like to take a little tapestry needle or any object that has a pointed end, and I like to just push those pieces back up through the gathering knot so they stay hidden. And that is it. So our wristlet keychain is now complete. Okay, it is perfect to fit on your wrist so you don't ever lose your key or any other fun objects that get buried in your purse. So I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful and inspiring, and thank you so much for watching.